Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have a brand new legal breaking update regarding the status of Donald Trump's illegal firing of the whistleblower agency head honcho Hampton Dellinger, and what exactly that means, and regarding if it is considered illegal or legal or not. Let's figure what exactly that means in today's video. This article reporting is by Bloomberg today. This article was written by Eric Larson, and the article reads, or actually, we don't have to.
Trump's firing of whistleblower agency head ruled unlawful. A federal judge ruled that the head of an independent U.S. agency that protects government whistleblowers was unlawfully fired last month by President Donald Trump, even as the White House aims to get the case on a fast track to the Supreme Court. U.S. District Judge Amy Berman Jackson on Saturday entered judgment in favor of Hampton Dellinger, who leads the Office of Special Counsel, and issued a permanent injunction barring his dismissal or recognition of any attempted replacement. Congress took pains to insulate the role to some degree from the president when the position was created, the Washington-based judge said in her written opinion. Giving a president the power to fire the special counsel without cause would amount to a constitutional license to bully officials in the executive branch into doing his will, Jackson said. The Justice Department filed a notice of appeal shortly after the ruling was handed down. Trump fired Dellinger without explanation on February 7, even though the law that created his job specified he can only be dismissed for cause, such as negligence. The legal fight with Dellinger was the first that Trump took to the nation's highest court since he began his second term, which has been marked by a torrent of lawsuits challenging his bid to transform the government and assert sweeping presidential powers. The U.S. Supreme Court previously denied Trump's request to immediately lift the judge's earlier temporary restraining order against Dellinger's firing. The justices deferred acting on his appeal, but didn't reject it outright. The White House didn't immediately respond to a message seeking comment. Dellinger was nominated by former President Joe Biden to lead the special counsel office and was confirmed by the U.S. Senate in February 2024 for a 5-year term. He is among several independent agency officials who are suing Trump over his push to oust them. The Trump administration's acting Solicitor General told the Supreme Court in a February 26 filing that an earlier decision by Jackson to briefly extend the TRO helped underscore the need for the justices to intervene. The government pointed to Dellinger's move on February 24 to publicly oppose the firing of other federal workers, saying his actions undermine the president's authority. During a hearing on the injunction, Jackson asked a Justice Department lawyer why a president should be permitted to fire the head of the whistleblower agency without cause, given that the position was created by Congress specifically to prevent that from happening and to ensure accountability and independence. The judge said that if the law is unsatisfactory to the current president, isn't the remedy to marshal congressional support to change it as opposed to disregard it? When Jackson issued her earlier TRO, she said Dellinger's firing plainly went against U.S. law. The Trump administration didn't provide any reason for his firing, she said, even though the law requires that the person in that position could only be removed for inefficiency, neglect of duty, or malfeasance in office. The case is Dellinger v. Besant, 25 CV 385, U.S. District Court, District of Columbia, Washington. The Supreme Court case, Besant v. Dellinger, hasn't yet been assigned a case number.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's legal breaking reporting. I do hope you guys did enjoy the legal breaking reporting regarding Hampton Dellinger's firing that Donald Trump illegally attempted to do. Let's I guess follow up on that if we get another legal breaking update. That's unfortunately what it seems to be happening is we have to wait and see if we get a legal breaking update on these types of legal situations. That is gonna do it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. A couple things before I close out the video. If you guys haven't already, please do feel free to follow me on my social medias down below. I am on Instagram, Snapchat, and Threads. There you guys can obviously be continuously updated on when I've posted a brand new legal breaking analysis update to the channel. And obviously real time. Another thing you guys can do to stay up to date on when I posted a legal breaking analysis video to the channel is by hitting the bell icon that is right next to the subscribe button on the right hand side here of the screen on the bottom. That is again right next to the subscribe button. Lastly, I will have all my social medias linked down below in the video description, along with the vital news article link to this article. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you guys in the next legal breaking update. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys in the next legal breaking update.